We are we are questioning the same thing that you answered to what is our next step. Maybe the next step is to find a kind of project that could attract the attention of all the collective, because we are like 14 people, and we are at the time we are doing separate things, and for me the question is how can we do something together.
Okay.
I think probably the next step won't necessarily be what's supposed to be the next step.
I think we're gonna keep on fighting. Keep on struggling to
work in what we love, that is architecture.
And yeah, we're very happy about that, about being able to live and work doing what we like to do. So yeah, I think we're gonna keep on struggling to do it.
Okay.
We start in social housing because we start winning competitions in this sector. But I think now we have to change, to shift our interest, our focus in the professional, and I think maybe we have to focus on rehabilitation, on reusing more than construction from scratch, more reusing than construction.
Okay.
I think that's
The next step is to embed ourselves more in the emerging world, because we are interested in emerging cities because it's new material. You have a lot of rich historical material in places like India, in places like the Middle East, which I think up to now there's been a deficit in terms of architecture that responds to that. Perhaps not so much in India historically, but recent architecture is quite poor in its kind of aspirations. And I think we're interested in how we can create new cities with ideas based on local customs, local traditions, but interpreted in a modern way. So I think there's a lot to do in that part of the world. In Europe, we are obviously working in London, and we see London as a great place to work, it's very cosmopolitan. I think our focus will be London and emerging world, more so than Spain.
Because we are suffering not only the crisis, the local crisis, because we are affected by the Spain crisis, which is very bigger. We are mixed in this way. It's to survival. Survival as a practice, as well as not only that, because we are in the project to try to maintain our offices. In this moment is that we are focusing our activity not only for the local, because the imagination is important to take part, but to see the future, which project you can take involved, giving opportunities or giving ideas to the local or the private or the local authorities. Even we are focusing in new areas like is in Araguel on South America. We are focusing there because in South America the name of the Basque is very important. It's different, like the name is considered different, like the name of the Spanish. So they are considered the Basque people another kind of worker. So we have a lot of opportunities there because, for example, the managing or the president of Uruguay is Basque. He came from the Basque origins, but the two possible presidents, one of them his political party and the opposite party, both of them, they are Basque too. So if we go there, we are receiving another kind, because the reference of the Uruguay people has for the Basque countries or the Basque people is absolutely different. So we have to this kind of way. We are open to the world. So if we have the opportunity to go to your country, we are going to.
Internationalization, becoming really international. We have done some buildings abroad. We did a building in Italy, in Venice, near Venice, in Jesolo. We did another building in Paris. It was completed, and we're happy about it. We work with other architects around the world, and now we have very exciting projects in the United States, in Morocco, in Turkey, and other countries also coming. So we're very happy about that, but it's a big challenge because building in Spain it's a privilege, I think, in the last years, because you have a lot of good things, you have lots of good conditions in Spain to work with the industries, etc. So now we're working abroad and we're developing all these projects, and we believe we can do it, but it's a big challenge. So the next step is becoming really international and do the projects outside, because we don't want to be this. There's a danger. You can become a franchise. You can do something that it's just a space shift, and you can design without having the site, having the cultural inheritance. So for us it's very important when we go somewhere, we bring our identity, we bring the Mediterranean, we bring Barcelona tradition, culture, and we also need to understand the conditions of the place. And this is in a globalized country, globalized world. This is very, very hard, and we are working on it right now. So that's next.
It's Europe.
Europe.
No, next step is trying to think a little bit more about not about only Spain, and trying to make something like a network in Europe, because I think offices like us are very tiny, and we think it's much better to work trying to build something like a good network where people could share good ideas and efforts, because there are many young, interesting architects all over Europe, and we have to make some big effort to pass the crisis and to create something interesting.
My next step is to concentrate.